Alright, check it out, you guys. I'm trading this beautiful 1971 Gibson Les Paul Custom that I love dearly for this 1951 Chevy. So, you guys check out the video and let me know what you think. Alright. Yeah, you're good. You just come straight back. Might want to cut the wheel to the left just a little. Nah, to the left. Alright, straighten it up and just come straight back. You're good. Alright, you guys, here's a first look at the car in the daylight. Actually pretty clean. I mean, that's some of the only rust I'm seeing right there. It did start last night, but these are so loose. I don't even know how, honestly. I'm about to get a wrench and tighten those up real quick, and then I'm gonna start it and see how it does. Here's the old Mustang. I'm actually pretty surprised it just started right up like that. Making some kind of weird noise. been rewired. See, it's got a little fuse panel and stuff already in there. I don't know how much gas is in here. The radio works. You guys hear that? Oh, speaker's right there. I'm gonna take my phone out of here. All right, well, it drove around the yard. This door is not shutting well. Wouldn't trust my life on that, but I'm gonna drive it up the street. First might seem a little suspicious, I'm not sure. It's not running the greatest either. Car's definitely moaning and groaning like it hasn't fucking been driven. Asked the guy I got it from how far he drove it. He said, well, I drove it up on the trailer. So that's not the most encouraging shit I've ever heard in my life. feels really weird in the brakes. Motherfucker's hard to turn. Oh hell, I might just need driven around a little bit. I'll loosen everything back up. I wonder if it'll start back up. I'll see. If the battery gauge is working, then it's not charging. Oil pressure gauge is moving. That would be what that groaning is, the generator. Alright, so it was probably groaning because the emergency brake was set. I did not know that. Alright, here's a good look at the interior before. Oh man, the fucking battery's dead. Already looking better over there. Now we're just gonna do this side. I mean, that looks way fucking better already. Took that piece of shit cup holder out. A wiper, which probably needs. Fuel gauge. There's the owner's manual, taped up in plastic. It's pretty cool. Fuquay Cruisers. Got some quick detailer here. It's some cheap, honestly it's the cheapest shit they had at AutoZone. That's why I bought it. Huh, that actually looks pretty good. Damn, it's not bad at all. It's honestly quite surprising how nice the paint looks. Alright, I'm gonna wipe through. I just noticed this is an ashtray. There's a little zigzag joint in there. probably going to be some more here soon. Oh yeah, and I found the center cap to the steering wheel, but I've got to like actually pop it in there. It's broken over here somehow. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. But yeah, get that seated in there all the way later. Yeah, shit's looking good. All right, I'm actually going to wash the car. It was quite dirty, so I'm curious to see what, I mean, it probably looked about the same, but I'm sure it'll look a little bit better. Damn, you guys, look at that. Like, what an improvement just that little bit of work made. Makes the whole car look nicer. It looks good wet. If it was always that shiny, it would probably look pretty good. I don't know, should I take it to the gas station and try to put some gas in it? I don't know how much is in there. Maybe I got some back here I can put in and then drive it over there. All right, guys, I'm gonna see if this thing will make it to the gas station. Probably not the best idea, but who gives a fuck? This is probably one of the first year cars that had automatic. Feel a little sketched out. I think it's full. Actually, I don't think so. I think it's just got a weird vent. Alright, now will it start now? Oh yeah. This car definitely feels a little sketchy because it's so fucking old. No one's been driving it, and I live in town, and no insurance, registration, shit like that. odometer's turning over. Start polishing all this chrome up a little bit. This is just one pass with a paper towel and some others. Well, definitely better. Kind of wild still has a General Motors tag on it. Alright, so I just crawled back through there and popped this little collar that goes around this thing off so I can get the lock cylinder out. So we can get, here is the lock cylinder, I just popped it out. That's too small. Huh, it's turning but not popping. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, that's the trunk. Damn, this motherfucker wanted $18,000 for this shit at one point. Holy fuck. Not no more. A couple other things. I'm thinking this thing must have been a show car or something. Ugh, what the fuck is this? That's disgusting. I don't even want to touch this shit. Fucking alright, not bad at all. Alright, as you saw, the seats were just laying in there. So I'm gonna get all this carpet and all this shit swept out and get the seats put back in. And then I'll update you guys after that. Alright, I got that side in. There's little like hooks back here. You gotta slide these things up and back to get them on. It's kind of hard. And there's little things in here that this lines up with. Alright. Coming right along. It looks rather nice, I must say. Pretty clean. So this funnel is rigged up to fit perfectly down in there in the transmission. I mean, it's such a tight fit. Well, it was a little low on transmission fluid, but there's already some in the trunk and this special contraption, so. Just adjusted the other door, so I'm going to move that in. As you can see, it shuts like shit, so I don't know what the deal is. Shoes on. I said, come on, baby, baby, come on. I said, come on, baby, baby, come on. There's a party going on down by the river. Come on, baby, baby, come on. Come on, baby.
at the wheel and my sweet thing by my side. I said, come on, baby, baby, come on. I said, come on, baby, baby, come on. There's a party going on down by the river. Come on, baby, baby,